predominantly white community where I was often looked down upon and shamed due to the color of my skin, my culture, and my identity. Due to this, I grew up resenting my Indian heritage and I wanted nothing to do with my Indian culture. Then, in 2021, my mom enrolled me in Madhubani classes, and I remember dreading the first day of class. However, as each class went on, I became engulfed in the Indian heritage. I grew excited to learn more about the gods, the goddesses, the ancient mythologies, and all the different various art forms Madhubani has to offer. This new mentality pushed me into applying for the HAAP program. After becoming enrolled in the program, I created numerous amount of paintings and worked hard underneath Mrs. Agarwal. Now, within each painting, I realized a very common theme, that in every painting I had, every line, every shape, every color, no matter how big or how small, was a very crucial part of the painting itself. Similarly, my Indian heritage is a crucial part of my life, and it makes me who I am, it makes me unique, and it builds my identity. And I realized something, that my identity, my Indian heritage, isn't something that I should be ashamed of despite what others say. It's something I should take pride in. Now, because of this, I teach 5 beginning artists Madhubani, and I really enjoy it. But I teach with one goal in mind, to make sure they feel connected with their heritage and not feel the way I did, but instead take pride in who they are. So, now let me talk to you about the paintings I made during this program. So first, I have the cobra, which is right here. And a cobra is a painting that is usually given to the newly wedded couples as a sign of a blessing for the marriage ahead. Now, the cobra is created in the nuptial chamber, or the cobra ghar, which is where the married couple stays for the first 4 nights of their marriage. Now, moving on to the painting itself, as you can see, it showcases 7 circles, several different animals, and perforated leaves, which are the symbol of a woman or a bride. As you can see, the circles are drawn in the perspective of bird's eye view, as they are supposed to represent a fully opening bloomed lotus, and the center of that face personifies that lotus. Now, lotuses are a symbol of purity, growth, and prosperity, and in Hindi, a lotus is called a kamal or a kamala, which is also the origin of our current vice president's name, Kamala Harris. So now on the bottom hands of my painting, I have drawn Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati, as their marriage is considered to be the most successful in the universe. Then on the top right hand and left hand of my painting, I have drawn the sun and the moon as they're showering their blessings for their marriage to last in eternity. Now, throughout my painting, I have several leaves and I have several animals that are all considered to be very auspicious and sacred for the universe. Now, as you can see, all the elements in my painting tie in together to create a wonderful blessing for the couple and their marriage ahead. Now, moving on to the second painting I made during this program, it is called Ardhareshwar. Ardhareshwar features the god Shiva on one half and Parvati on the other, creating a fusion of masculine and feminine energies. The form Ardhareshwara is typically depicted as half male and half female, illustrating a balance between the unity of gender dualities. This form embodies the idea that gender is not strictly male nor female, but it can encompass a spectrum of identities. Due to this, on Parvati's side of the painting, I have drawn shivlings, which are the symbol of Lord Shiva. Then, on Shiva's side of the painting, I have drawn lotuses, which are the symbol of Parvati. Now, focusing on Ardhareshwara itself, behind the 2 sides, I have drawn their animal forms. So on Parvati's side, I have drawn the lion, which is a symbol of strength, power, and courage. Then on Shiva's side, I have drawn the bull, and this bull's name is Nandi, and this name means giving joy or giving delight. Now, focusing on the background of my painting, I have a beautiful outdoor scenery with a beautiful sunset in the background, mountains, and grass with flowers in the bottom, and a river flowing through. Now, before I finish today, I want to thank HAAP for giving me this amazing opportunity to stand here in front of you all today and present my work and share my story with you all today, and also allowing me an opportunity to gain pride in my Indian heritage. I also wanted to thank my wonderful teacher, Miss Agarwal. Can we all have a round of applause for her? for supporting me in any way possible, even though I did not want to learn Madhubani at first. Here I am today, and she is one of the biggest reasons why I am. So now I want to thank you all for listening to me talk, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for your time.